Okay, stream seems to be up. Let me switch to this. Yeah, things are looking good. Okay, that's good there. Twitch is a little bit weird. Let me just click over here. It's gonna cut a second. Hide and show. And now we're good. Okay, this one and this one and that one. Okay. This is one of those games where you click away, it just freezes. Can we change that, by the way? No, this window is not it. Camera shake, vignette, film grain, chromatic aberration. No. Most sensitivity, let's just always increase that. Okay, good. So yeah, welcome to a absolutely impromptu stream of Static Dread. The Lighthouse. As you can see, there's a lighthouse. We got some aurora. This is apparently some sort of Lovecraftian game. And since this weekend we're just winging it, I felt like it was a good thing to do it. So yeah, we're gonna play this for a couple hours. We'll see what it looks like. So, new game. Powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Oh. We're doing like the long dark rules, you know? Oh, I need to click this, sorry. Due to issue with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. Okay. Yeah, the aurora, you know, is because there's a huge magnetic storm probably messing up the modern technology. So that's why they went back to visual cues like a lighthouse. You were chosen to be its keeper. Okay. Radio receiver calling. Okay. Daddy, why can't I see you? Is our phone broken? Yeah, you know, sound went bananas. It's kind of a long dark situation, so it happens. Let me just move that over there a little bit. Am I good there? Yeah. For now, we can only hear him. Don't worry, it will be fixed soon. Yeah. Daddy has a very important job now. Don't worry, dear. We're going to be just fine. Like, we're gonna be... Every evening, we'll be on frequency 237. We love you. I love you too. Okay. Getting into this boat. Seems like someone is knocking at the front door. Whoa! Okay, this thing is way too sensitive. Let's just move it down a little bit. And what else? Camera shake. Oh, everything seems to be okay. Okay, that's better. Rather comfortable locker. Okay, someone over here. Why is everything like distorted? Courier. Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. Take supplies. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. Okay, so the supplies are going to last me for 2 days, not for a while. Remind me, what's your name? Just call me Courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound well around here. Okay. This is Courier, you see? And I never came up with a shorter one for myself. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How? Beats me. My job's simple. To bring you supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up, so you don't starve at night during your shifts. Alright, I'll go check out the lighthouse. Hey, human Blaze the Cat, how are you? We're playing a spooky game. The Lighthouse. Static Dread, the Lighthouse. Courier says, wait a second, what about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. Take the money. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time. But it's a good one. Always served us well. Awesome. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever. In lighthouses and in people. Hope you're one of those we can trust. Lighthouse, you never played it? Someone gifted it to me. I think it was Tim. So, I don't know, we're playing it. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail, and you got work to do. Close the door. Perk, energy. If unlocked, energy is consumed slower during the night. Eat some snacks to unlock this perk. Okay. We need to eat some snack. I have an H. It says perk energy. If unlocked, energy drains slower at night. Okay. So, do we have the food? Eat. Okay. Drink. That's better. Eat. Okay, we are awake. We're gonna put on this. You got an achievement. Uniform. You put on the lighthouse keeper's hat. Okay. Over here we got what appears to be the lighthouse. I can move it there. You see, because I like it there, not there. Check. 400 buckaroos. More 400 buckaroos. Apparently there's an endless supply of 400 buckaroos. What am I going to do with 400 buckaroos in this island? I don't know. Take this one. And this one we're going to play this there because I don't like it over there. Like I said, this is weird. And Twitch Correctional Officer 1. Hello, JC. Hello. It's locked. Okay. Oh, good. We turn on the lights. Village. A small village. Never thought anyone would want to live here. There's a small village over there, you see? So even a church. It's a fishing village. Okay. And over here, more lights. It's good to have lights. According to this, it is close to 8:30. This is our bedroom, I guess. An ordinary bedside table. Check the top drawer. It's locked. Check the bottom drawer. Inside is a picture of Blackford. Some supplies. Okay, take them. The top drawer is locked. Okay. Search over here. Stuff that workers left here. Search. Inside is a broken phone and fried electronics, as well as a small note. To-do list at the lighthouse. Adjust the antennas to a wide range and protect them from overload. Replace the fuses. Check the lighthouse rotation mechanism. Get the crowbar out. Get out before sunset. Catch the ferry. Why do we need to get out before sunset? That's weird. I'll put that in the archive. And what is over here? Clothes left by the workers. Apply force in green zones at the right time to act. A pack of pistachios is found in one of these jackets. Okay, good. Apparently we needed to apply force to get the pistachios. Never really liked the pistachios, you know? Okay, someone is calling me on the radio, which I believe is this one. Static noise. Respond. Anyone there? What's taking so long? Hear you loud and clear. Finally, what took you so long? The shift is about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here. You call me Chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. Okay, Chief? Now you're demoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse. And for some reason, the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you the clipping. There it is, you see? Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the port superintendent announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmouth lighthouse. Outsmouth? Like in Innsmouth? The station, which in many years have been operated in automatic mode, is now manned by harbor staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbor during the time when the usual navigation is no longer available. Good article. Uh-huh. If you work well, maybe they'll write about you one day. #fun. All right, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go on and activate the lighthouse. What do I need to do? Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever, and I'll explain everything. You don't seem too cheerful. I'll have to sit here all night, checking if you've messed anything up. It was all so simple before with automatics running the operation. But no, you got to sit here all night now, praying nothing goes wrong. I'll get to work. Now, hurry up. Work's waiting for you. Go ahead, turn on the lighthouse. Activate the lighthouse to start your... The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. To contact your family, press search for frequency using the knob, tune to 237 megahertz and press check. Okay, search for frequency. 237 megahertz. Check. Radio noise. Choose the frequency using the dial. Use the left and right arrow. Okay. Oh. Okay. So, which ones are the left and the... Oh, these ones. Not finding any active frequencies. Not even in 237 or anything. You see? Nothing. There. Nothing. Response received. Okay. Home, this is Lighthouse. Do you copy? Daddy. When are you coming back? I just got here, kiddo. Quiet now. Let me talk. Hi. I'll only be here for a week. All of this for a week. Daddy, will you bring me a toy? Well, I think I could go to the village down there and get a fish or something. How was the trip? Everything all right? The boatman is such a kind old man. That's great. All right. I'm glad you got there safely. I won't keep you long. It's time for us to go get ready for bed. Say bye-bye to Daddy. Love you, Daddy. Love you too. That was sweet. Love you. Okay, everybody loves each other. Open the door and activate the lighthouse. All right, Sigmar, I'll let you go. Bye. Bye. Memory says the light turns green when you have a signal. Yeah, but it was not, it was just, flaming around. Check the desk. I read this. We got the keeper's memo. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jam, restart it. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure all the lights in the lighthouse are on. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Falling asleep on duty is a grave sin for a lighthouse keeper. Okay. So you played this one, Nemesis? I've never played this one. We got this, and we got the keeper's memo. What is this that we have over there? Can I just put something over there? No. Okay. Nothing. Check that. Leave. Okay, that's the antenna. 237 family. What is this? Lighthouse. Always keep all the lights on, you see? What is this? Flip the breaker to turn on the lighthouse. An achievement, light. Night 1. A little bit of cutscene, so it's cinematic, you see? Now I'm back. Someone is calling me on the radio. Okay. Won't open. Everything looks good here. The rotation, the lighthouse, the antenna, and the generator. Just observant. I keep looking for a signal strength meter response too. One wouldn't expect, but it's just a green indicator. Oh, okay. Respond. This is Chief. Let's get straight to it. Things aren't looking great. What's the problem? Try looking out the window. Maybe it'll click. But the Aurora messed everything up. Fried all the electronics. Now the radio's acting up too. Okay. CPM says use the correct rotation. Exactly. Where you gotta use the correct rotation. Hello, CDP. We used to work through channel 16. Now it's just noise, like most other frequencies. So now ships scan around for empty channels, called the port there. We're playing a spooky game. You gotta listen to the frequencies, pick up the ship's signal, then guide them. I didn't have to look for the port frequency. How is this possible? It's easier for land stations. We got a high frequency directional transmitter. It's fine tuning, but at least the connection is more or less stable. That works okay between shore and island, but you can't stick that setup on a ship. You could actually do that. Got it, I think. Spooky is good? Yes. Okay, 1 second, because I got the usual bots on Twitch. I don't know how Twitch is incapable of, doing that at least one time per stream. Let's test it. I'm gonna call you on a random frequency. Use the radio dial or our buttons to tune in. When you hit a channel with a stable signal, the green light will turn on. You might find a random broadcast too, but one of them will be me. I'll be waiting. Okay, let's search for the secret. I got something. Check. You picked up a random broadcast. That's not the chief. Okay. Check. Signal received from the chief. There you go. Found me. Not so hard, right? Now that you got the ship signal, you need to request a navigation form. Hang on. Printing out a test sheet for you. How does it work? The guys at the port control prep some special forms with a map for the region. Fax machine is a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of haphazard tech until automated navigation starts working again. Mark a route on this map from the ship house to Blackford Port. Send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. Okay, check the document. So, Blackford Port, call sign USBFR. Chief, designation testing new navigation equipment from Lighthouse to the thing. Okay. So, do we do... What is this? F. Okay, so I do this. And then we go over here. And then you go over there. And then you go over there. You see? Okay. E. Still waiting. Okay. E. F. All right, let's take a look. Okay, it will do for now. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ship requests, guide them there. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. I don't like this, Chief. 2 more keepers to rotate shift with you sailed out to you in the evening. Any other questions? Why can't ships contact the port directly? Do I look like a professor to you? You want to lecture on radio waves and electrodynamics? I don't know. I'm not an expert. Okay, you suck a little bit. All I know is that it's because of the Aurora. Communication doesn't work over long distances now. Lighthouse is perfectly positioned, right between the sea and the port. You just sit tight and do your job, since you signed up for it. Okay. Can the ships navigate on their own? Would we even need you if they could? Think before you ask, you jackass. The port's deep in the bay, with island, cliffs, and strong currents between it and the open sea. Not every captain knows them, and it's nearly impossible to see anything at night. So stop whining. Help the ships get into port. So I won't be working at the lighthouse by myself? By law, there must be at least 3 keepers. Well, there's 1 right now. It's a difficult job. One person can't handle it alone, especially someone like you. This guy is sassy, you know. I don't know why in every reality, in every game, there's always someone giving me sass. Understood. I'll get to work. One more thing. There's a village nearby. Locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. It's the port property. So don't let anyone in. Well, good luck then. Chief out. Okay. We're gonna check the window. You see, we got the Aurora. Somebody's knocking at the front door, apparently. Okay. Leave. Let's see who's knocking at the front door. Yes, I'm coming. Young man. Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on the island. Nice to meet you. You too, of course. It's really important to know a man who'll be guiding you into port. Okay. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Okay. Something awful happened to the first keeper. So bad, they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. Okay, we got some, I don't know. What do you expect from someone who doesn't understand radio waves? Says Nemesis. Yes, exactly. They said there's 3 of these journals. If you collect them all, you learn what happened to the first keeper. I'm sensing shenanigans. Something bad happened here. Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from the notes. Solve the mystery. I'm the second keeper? Exactly. Imagine that, huh? When the first keeper and his family disappeared, they shut the place down right away. Only reopened it when they started automatic things, but by then there were any keepers, just occasional maintenance workers. Where do you get the journal? It's been in my family for a long time. My mother was really into different cultures and their stories. Our shelves are buckling under the weight of all her books. When my father saw they staffed the lighthouse again, he dug up the journal. And I volunteered to bring it to you. Okay, why are you awake? I'm heading out at dawn. Can't get any shut-eyed as usual. Maybe it's the Aurora. Just nerves. Heard from some sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. A new island, interesting. Me and the crew are planning to check it out. Report back to the university. Would that be Miskatonic University? Okay, good luck. Oh, one more thing. You see, I have this tradition, sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. Helps me connect with the sea. Done that since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there? I promise I won't touch a thing. Alright, come in. Thanks, I'll remember you didn't turn me away. Traditions matter. They shape who we are. Well, I'll be upstairs. Drop by if you got a minute. Close the door. At night, items instantly restore some energy. If you feel tired, eat something. Okay. I'm gonna take off my hat because it obscures like a part of the screen and that just sucks. So I got that. Oh, look at this. We got them fishes. Okay, sorry. A ship is waiting for my signal. I'm coming. I'm coming. To connect with the ship, press search for frequency. Okay. Search for frequency. Every night at 3:10, I hear them coming in. Okay, I don't want your Lovecraftian bullcrap. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the island, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship, left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? What exactly should I be listening for? Maybe someone using the ship's call sign but didn't know where to sail. I don't know. Raiders, comms, nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. It'll clear up eventually. Question is how much damage will be done, how many people will get hurt before it's over. Alright, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. Disconnect. Check the window. Looks good. Check the desk. Okay. Leave. I heard some banging. Ship is waiting for your signal. Oh no. Sorry. So ship is waiting for my signal. There's something over here. Locals are spooked. Can't get a good night's sleep. But otherwise everything's fine on the island. Okay. But that's not the ship. Stay on the island for now. We can handle the marauders ourselves. Though there's a lot of them these nights. Caught 2 today. All familiar faces. Never had trouble with these guys before. Now they lost their minds trying to rob a store. No response. No stables. Okay. I've not seen... I know there's a ship waiting, but I'm not seeing... I'm not getting any signals. This one? Ship signal received. Okay. Lighthouse, come in. This is Anna Brooks speaking. Okay, that's Anna Brooks. It says Ethan Sullivan. Okay, this... I don't know. Awaiting instructions. Everything alright? Everything is fine. How's the weather on the route? Weather is calm, but the fish are jumping out of the water too often. Like something is carrying them. Okay, check the documents. So they're going to Old Harbor, like over here. Okay. You're gonna go over here. And you're gonna go over there, and then you're gonna go over there, okay? Yeah, not the good kind of banging, yeah. Understood. Course confirmed. Okay, good. Heading to port. Nice. Why is this? Okay, weird. Let's go see the guy who's upstairs. Ship is waiting for your signal. Yeah, I'm coming. I just gotta talk to this guy first. Ah, Keeper. Hello. What of you from up here? Thanks for letting me in. How do you like your village? Honestly, it's a bit cramped there. That's done a lot for me. Sure, he cares. But it's time for me to go on my own. Thinking of moving to Blackford. There's this girl at the university, Misty. She's a Pokemon trainer. We're dreaming of a little place in Boston. Ship is waiting. Yeah, I know. I gotta leave. Sorry. I wanna see a possible thumbnail. Okay. I'm just gonna go... What is this? Oh. Okay, we got the Aurora. What is this? Clean? Okay, clean that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah, I know the ship is waiting. I'm coming. Search for a frequency. I'm looking. Yeah, we got stereo JC for a second there. According to the latest report, over 150 people have been affected by severe magnetic field disturbances. We recommend avoiding physical exercise and staying indoors. If you experience dizziness, nausea, sudden chest pain, tell your family or neighbors. Try to reach your nearest medical facility. Noise, no response. Okay. Where's the damn ship? Come on. Not picking up any ships. I see something over there, but... This one? Okay, ship signal received. Vassal, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is vessel Pluto. Static. Do you recommend? Where there? I was where? Here? Better. Still not good. Barely hear you. Sorry, I think I managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z of the transport ship Pluto. Requesting routing to port. Okay. How did you find yourselves in the harbor of Blackport? All satellite navigation systems have malfunctioned. The Aurora makes it almost impossible to navigate by the stars. Seems we've gone far off course somewhere. What exactly were you carrying? Microelectronics, phone, tablets, more devices, fully loaded, but these don't work. Not sure any of these work now, but the suppliers and insurers will deal with that. Done my part. Not just the whole crew, just want to get to shore. Any issues on the ship? Forgive me, the entire ship has been one big problem ever since the Aurora began. During the Aurora, all the boxes started glowing and shimmering with every color of the rainbow. At some point, they even started singing like a choir. It was terrifying. I really want to unload this cargo at the port. Haunted electronics. Okay, let's check the documents. From Gutchen to New Orleans. The Pulse. Oh yeah. In you know, the Long Dark. I think these people want to come over here to Blackford, right? Receive the form. Thank you. Proceeding to the port. Disconnect. Okay. Check the window. Everything looks aurora. Someone is calling on the radio. Lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Without the light, you won't guide the ship very far. Okay. Something happened. Yeah, lighthouse and rotation. Okay, why is this? Okay, something weird is going on. Okay, something weird is going on. Look at this. We got eyes here. We need to clear them. Shenanigans happening. I'm gonna eat them fish. Okay, I don't know why, but there were eyes. Hey, Zigzag, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Okay, is this operational? Yeah. We're playing a spooky game. Static Dread, the Lighthouse. Hey, bro. Ah, Keeper. Are you leaving in the morning? Yeah, we want to explore that area the fishermen were talking about with the new island surface. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Then back to fishing and home. Planning to make it back before sunset. Don't want to get lost at sea in the night. Are you afraid of the sea? When I was 15, I nearly died by the southern reef. The stay snapped. The storm dragged us straight to the rocks. We dropped the anchor to turn the ship, but the momentum threw me into the water, right on the rocks. Somehow, I landed straight between two sharp ones. A little to the left or the right, I wouldn't be here. Since that day, never been afraid to the sea. We understand each other. Guess you've got a new keyboard, says Zigzag. Yeah. Awesome new keyboard. There's a... You see there's a Wilson over here. An old painting and some supplies. Okay, but it's a Wilson. Old rusty metal locker. Try to open. One budge. The door is rusted shut. Try to open. No, it's not working. What about up here? Nice view. You climb to the top of the lighthouse. Wow. That's the town, you see. Heavy aurora. Yeah, we definitely got a lot of activity from the sun. Look at this. The amount of high energy particles hitting the Earth's magnetic field, it's huge at this point. What is this? Okay, this is, everything here is operational, so we're not gonna mess with that. Okay, let's leave. Needs more than a quadrant. Yes. It's just operating on regular stuff. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. And I'm gonna put it over here. Because this is the proper place for this one. There, you see? Looks awesome. 400 buckaroos. 400 more buckaroos. You can, you know, decide your pain. You can do this. And you get a lot of 400 buckaroos. It is a little past 2:30 in the morning. Everything is operational here. Okay. I guess we're good. Let's check the frequencies. Check the window. Window is good. Check the desk. We're good. Check for frequencies. Nothing there. Something here. You can't prove it. Not to doctors, not to friends, not even to yourself. When they arrive, everything freezes. Not a single particle trembles. Not a shadow stirrs. You know when you're listening. They know when you're listening, when you're pretending, when you're breathing wrong. Weird. Apparently they know something. Okay, something here. Ship signal received. Okay, this seems to be alien. Can we nuke that sign for orbit? Because these guys are not human. Keeper, static interference. You're supposed to guard the light, yet you let that sailor near the lamp. Now he will have to pay the price. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours for now. We got a thing over here. What will happen to Jackie? Nothing good. He saw the light. You shouldn't look at the light. Are you broadcasting from a vessel? I'm close, Keeper. I'm watching you. Leave this work frequency. You don't understand. I'm not leaving as long as you're here. Turn off the radio. Get into bed. And in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. The darkness will consume you. Static dread. Okay, let's go talk. Well, I'm gonna go see if this guy is still alive. Ah, Keeper. The darkness feels like it's wrapping around the lighthouse. Make sure it doesn't swallow its whole. Keep the light burning. The darkness says it will punish you. You're starting to scare me, Keeper. Are you feeling alright? Too much is at stake. I must explore that island for Misty. Mind if I ask a couple of questions? Man, feeling real uneasy in this darkness. Whatever it is, let's wait till it clears up. Then we can talk. Okay. See, that guy was just... Okay, yeah, the darkness is coming. The guy needs to... Yeah, I know someone is at the front door. I'm going. What is this? Oh, this is the to-do list at the lighthouse. Okay. Okay, what's the time? Like 20 to 3. Old fisherman. Well. What do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse keeper. Ah, look at you, all fancy. I'm fancy. Something about ain't right about that lighthouse there, though, Wiki. Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching. That light don't go out. Try not to doze off yourself, or it'll all go south. Here, take this fish. Eat up. Burning energy at night will wear you down. Fish got all that good stuff in it. Thank you for the fish. Eat it. Stay awake. Take. Go on. Eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be off to see if I can catch me something else. Take care now. You know how sometimes people come over here and give you fish? It happens. Okay. Oh, crap. Fleeting refreshment. Something went down over here. We got spooky light. Where's the light? Okay, something bad happened. Something is not working this way. Okay, everything is operational. Good. So, search for frequency. Nothing. The other direction. Yes, I know a ship is waiting for my signal. I'm trying to get the signal. Heading 128, speed 12 knots, approaching the point. Microphone click. Observing strong current, adjusting 6 degrees of course. Confirmed draft limit, we're at 0.3 and the straight shallow. No response. No stable signal in this sequence. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake. We got him. These bastards hijacked a small jet, packed it full of some weird drugs. From the looks of it, this is the ship that was bringing 2 mortal keepers to your lighthouse. Oh crap, these guys were coming over here because they... Oh crap. This is the bullcrap. We drifted too far on the sea. Guide us back to the port. Everything okay? Both keepers are dead. F. Poor fellows were thrown overboard. Got smashed on the rocks. Feel sorry for them. Seems like you're working alone for a while now. Boat captain is alive. Tied him up. Hit him in the cargo hold. What do you mean by weird drugs? It looks like, I don't know, blue, maybe even slightly cyan crystals. And for that they paid extra. But they kind of glow from the inside? Wouldn't dare try it. We'll hand it over to the lab in the city to figure out what kind of poison this is. Okay, check the documents. So over here, you need to go to Blackport. You're gonna go over here, and then over that, and then over that. Understood. Give me a moment. Thank you. Proceeding to the port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for them all this time before the Aurora hit. Just to hunt for now. Stay alert, please. Okay. Break out. Check the window. Everything seems good. Check the desk. We got this thing, which I'm going to just shred. If the port is on the map, guide them to Blackport. Okay. Yeah, I know. Lighthouse, come in. This is Chief. So, are you scared all alone in the lighthouse? I got a strange call. Someone told me to run from the lighthouse. With this Aurora, a lot of crazies are going around. No need to chat with every single one of them. Well, you tell me that. I got the weirdos. Someone's abusing the word frequency. Ignore it. More interested in something else, though. Come on, spill it out. Did you let anyone into the lighthouse? Yes, I let a sailor in. I didn't let anyone in. I didn't let anyone in. Good. Remember, the lighthouse is in your property. Sure as hell ain't your home. Lighthouse belongs to Port Blackford. We're working there for a hefty paycheck, by the way. Gotta say, your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they even let you be a lighthouse keeper. Have a good night's sleep, Chief. Oh yeah, I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Might even pick up some pretty lads along the way. Meanwhile, you got a moldy mattress waiting for you. Good luck. Hello, Ignacio. How are you? We're playing a spooky game. We're in a lighthouse. See you tomorrow. Day 1, you completed the first day. Okay, time to take a little rest. Good. You see, it's 6 a.m. Okay, this is the diary that, you know, the sailor got us. May 15, 1859. Tonight I stepped into the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The wave crashed against the rocks, as if whispering stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. Immediately upon arrival, I wrote a letter to Mary and the children, describing the best way to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but when she sees the view from here, hard to knock down the love of sea foam out of an old captain. So you sound like someone is knocking at the front door. Okay, that was it? Check the top drawer, lock. Is there anything else in that diary? I need to check it out. I'm tired. I need food. Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? That Lighthouse treating you right? It's alright. That's the spirit. Listen here. I'm what folks call a fisherman. Huh. Interesting. I never have figured that one out. My trade's catching fish, selling them to hungry ones. Since you're new around these parts, Wiki, I'll give you a good price. What else do you sell from fish? Never really thought about it. Not a storekeeper. But all that stuff you go to the old man, I only got fish, Wiki. Yeah, who knew? Okay, I'm gonna buy a fish. So, we got 400 buckaroos. A warm, thick broth with clam meat restores strength. 2 of those and 1 of those. Okay, so this one gives you 2 of that and 1 of that. These ones give you 3 brain. More expensive, this fish. Rod, you see. Free fish. You can catch fish before your shift starts. It's a good idea. But I don't know if we're gonna catch the fish. Lucky totem, a small wooden totem carved from that wards off evil spirits. I'm gonna get 1 of this. I'm gonna get 1 of those. And I'm gonna get the fishing rod. That's probably it. Pay. Close shop. What's the prices? High inflation, everything's going up in the village. In the city, don't get me started. That's all. I'm done. Okay, Wiki. Take care now. I'll go catch some more fish. Nice. Perk, sanity. If unlocked, reduces sanity draining in dark areas. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. Okay. What time is it, by the way? It's 8:30. Probably getting a little bit... Okay. Can I... No one's at the door. Okay, we got some fish over there. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna drink this. Eat that. Eat this. Eat that. Now we unlock the perks. This is the large fishing boat has left the village. Looks like everyone has vanished. Okay, we got no one here. Nice. Keep the light on. Locked. Lock. Rather comfortable locker. Okay. Got rid of those webs. 166. What else do we have here? Okay. Exclamation mark shift, yeah. Someone is calling on the radio. Okay, 1 second. This. Today, step on the stone steps of the lighthouse. Okay. To-do list of the lighthouse. This thing, and that thing. Okay. I'm here. Port. Can't hear you. Sorry, got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust was the entire port, the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like this in a long time. They're preparing for new instructions for you tonight. Okay, good. Couldn't find any more volunteer keepers. You'll be working alone after all. Can I handle it alone? I would fire you too, but it looks like there's no one else to do this job, so let's get to work. You see, Amber, a new drug hits Blackport. During the night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers using stolen vessels. The real shock, however, was caused by Amber, a new drug infecting the streets of Blackport. We're yet to discover what we're dealing with. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on the Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. At least the pay is good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Any more questions? No, we need to... Well, there are locker rooms in the lighthouse, you know? Yeah, maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have them bring it tomorrow. Can't reach the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone's bound to have it. Did you figure out who that stranger was? In my world, that was just your imagination running wild. Tech guy says the channel's open. Anyone can jump in. Probably some radio enthusiasts messing with us for fun. Fun. Enough, chap. Need to work. That's the spirit. Get to it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. This jackass. Okay, this is good. Okay, this is Dan. I want to turn this on. Night 2. Okay, we're back. Someone is calling me on the radio. I don't give rat's ass. I need to see over here first. Okay, the guy is gone. Can I fish? Okay, I don't see anything too weird here. Yeah, I know someone is calling on the radio. I'm going. Give me a second. Coming. Response. Come in, this is Chief speaking. Got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They will handle the rest. So now all cargo ships must be guided to a Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. Cargo ships, you know. Other ships must be guided to their designated port. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackpool. Check the form and look at the ship's purpose. Okay. What about large cargo ships with containers? If they say all cargo ships, it means all. Okay. Why do you have this urge to dig into instructions? What if I send them something that is in a cargo ship? As usual, I'll be checking on you and reviewing complaints. This is paper, please. Seems clear enough. Alright, let's get to work. No one is allowed on the house. Chief out. Okay. Check the window. That's good. Check the desk. Types of cargo ships: wheeled cargo transport, heavy cargo transport, barge, freight transport, cargo transport. All of these are cargo ships, and all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. Other ships must be directed to the other ports. Okay. I'm gonna clean these because I don't like cobwebs. This place of employment. What? Why is there's a lot of spiders here? Oh, look at this. I can hide. Interesting. What about this? Fishing. I need to work. I'll fish during the day. Okay, you can fish during the day. But I was sleeping during the day. That's kind of weird. Search for frequency. Hello, breaker, breaker. Ship signal received. This is Captain Drake speaking. Just checking in. You somehow supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up. Head back to the port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the island. Turns out it was worth it. Thanks. Appreciate that. Sure, if everybody does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at the port. It's probably the chief. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek. But I guess you have the instructions already. Can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? Captain Drake, this is Bay Patrol. Okay. Did you get anything out of those pirates? Not yet. Just dumb runners. Got the shipment without even meeting the supplier. Stole a ship to stay under the radar. They were supposed to unload without seeing the next link in the chain too. We need someone higher up in this operation. Okay. What kind of drug is it? It's called Ember. Nasty stuff, let me tell you. Shuts down almost the entire nervous system. Give you inhuman strength and a sense of euphoria and invincibility. Under Ember, you lose all control and your aggression spikes. Extremely dangerous substance. So you become an infected and a zombie, and we got a zombie apocalypse. Why should I send cargo ships specifically to you? Gut feeling. After interrogating these pirates, we learned that smugglers use cargo ships in the routes. We're not customs. Can't check every ship out there, so we're narrowing the focus. Recommend you keep an eye on all of them. You never know where something shady might pop up. Yeah, pretty zombie. Yeah, zombies basically. In the end, it's always about zombies. Okay, so in our thing, it says that all cargo ships must be guided to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. You see, this is the thing. But this one is going to Deep Creek because this is that. Okay. So you're going to Deep Creek. Okay, go over here. Go over there. Go over here. Go over there. Go over there. And then over there. Okay. Grab that. Cargo ships only. Yeah, but he's Coast Guard, you know? Copy that. Thanks. Heading into port now. We'll be in touch. You see, all cargo ships must be guided. Other ships must be guided to the designated ports. And this guy is, Coast Guard. Respond. I think that's my wife. Yeah, I'm still here. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them? Keeper. Static Dread. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna grab this. Just gonna put them over there. Trash it because I don't need the damn thing. Okay, which one was the frequency my wife was expecting me? 237. Okay, let's call them. Yeah, I know. 237. Gotta call the wife and the kid. Yeah, I'm coming. 1 second. No one here. Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay. Seems like someone is knocking at the front door. Yeah, but I saw something. I'm coming. Village Elder. Ho, ho, ho. Good evening, Keeper. Oh, this is Santa. You can tell because of the beer. Hey, Santa. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick. Feared my lantern would go out. Yeah, well, Santa, you live in the North Pole, not here. I'm the Elder of Outsmouth. Not Innsmouth, Outsmouth. Sorry to trouble you. Have you heard any ship signal from my son? Name's Jackie. You know, I just saw his ghost in the dark. What are you saying, a ghost? That's not good. Not good at all. You think the guy upstairs might have died? Yeah, F. Sorry to bother you, Keeper. Need to check on something. I'll be off. Wait, I have a few questions. No, Keeper, not now. Time's running out. Best be on my way. Good luck to you. Okay, sorry for your kid. Clean the eldritch things. Cannot have eldritch stuff. I'm gonna eat that. You know, in our walls, because then people get a little bit... Okay, I think it's a little bit dark, maybe. That crap. Ship is waiting. Okay, we're good. The lighthouse is off. Figure it out. Okay. Yeah, I know. I just saw this. What the crap? Okay, that's it. Check the window. I think this might be the... I don't know if that's the ship or what. I think it's the ship. Check for frequency. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, we're glad to see your light. Hello, bro. How are you? Can't wait to get to Harbor's Peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. We beg for comfort breeze. Okay, very... Okay. Why are you singing, bro? What songs? What nonsense do you hear? I think you lost your mind tonight. Do I detect a hint of sneer? Or have you drunk too much delight? Okay, what's the name of your ship? No words will I withhold this time. Our fate compels me to convey. We rise in song, in voice, in rhyme. The symphony has come your way. What's your route and destination? From New York shores we took a group to show them wonders all around. But trouble's grasp now slows our troop. I beg you, guide us to the ground. Okay. Check the documents. This is a cruise ship, so cargo freight is not that. It goes to Reykjavik. Well, I cannot guide you to Reykjavik, so I'm gonna guide you to Blackford. To Blackford, sorry. Okay. Go over there. Stop singing. Thank you, friend, with all my heart. So glad you're here to play your part. What a weirdo. 237. I wanna see if we can... Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackford University. Ooh, this is the lady from the guy who was upstairs and probably F. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from Sturgeon, set sail from Outsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. Haven't heard anything about him. Worry about him. Was supposed to come back during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest. And what they say on the news is complete nonsense. What's this island you're talking about? No idea. Nothing like that on the maps of that area. It's probably Relia, the sunken city of mighty Cthulhu. So everybody rejoice. Or they used to hide it well, and now, well, they're run out of resources. Can't keep up the cover up anymore. I don't know. Really like to find out what they were hiding there. What did the flare do to the electronics? Have you ever heard of the Carrington event? Almost 200 years ago, there was another powerful flare. Nearly destroyed the telegraph network. Well, this flare is 10 times more powerful. Bunch of charged particles, very high voltages. That's why everything is fried. You know, sounds... are you and Jackie close? Yes, we're dating. At least trying to. When he docks in Blackford. Not official. Jackie doesn't want his father to know. Sounds like you need to go to sleep. Probably right. Today was exhausting. But I managed to get through to the administration. At first, they tried to shut me out as usual. But the dean stepped in. Now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. Should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Happy to help. Hope together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. If they let us, of course. Thanks for listening to me. I hope Jackie's alright. Misty out. No, Jackie is dead. Also, good luck with the Pokemon. Okay, gotta check over here. Oh crap, why is this off? Always with the light off. Oh, look at this! A creepy little boy! This one over here. What are you doing out here all alone, kid? Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. Okay, just can we use like a nuke or something on this? Someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. I'm the lighthouse keeper. What's your name? Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. Big Mom over there. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. Yeah, he also seems to be a little bit possessed. Okay, the lights are just going out behind me, lady, so I need to go and fix them. We'll be going now. Goodbye. Okay, crap. It's important to have all the lights. Good. We don't have any more food. Any more... What? Enough with the eldritch graffiti. Okay, this... Who's here? Yeah, I know. Locked. I don't know if you noticed, but this door slammed. Okay, this is not operational. Yeah, that's good. And again, we got the cobwebs. The wall by the clock. Oh, crap. Got eldritch graffiti all over the place. Everything looks good now? I think it looks good. Why do I have my flashlight? Oh. I still have my flashlight out. Oh, I can do it. I know you could do it. Yeah, I'm coming. Scan for frequency. Feed your eyes with wonder. Leave as if you drop dead. Okay, this is not the frequency. Ship signal received. Lighthouse coming in. Jack looked curious, speaking. Guide me to static noise. There it is, the ship bringing ember to the city. Crates of joy, glowing joy, clouding minds. Send it to me, keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy that jet and everything inside it. Okay, so these guys are the smugglers. Why should I believe you? Giving you a chance, keeper. Chance to take your fate and the fate of your loved ones into your own hands. Go on, save them from the new drug. Destroy that ship. How do you know all this? I see everything. This is a regular jet. A regular jet with a cargo hold full of glowing poison. A regular jet with the captain hoping you won't notice anything. A regular jet docking at the major city in the dead of night during curfew. Leave this frequency. Give me that jet, or Ember will flow the streets. You've been warned. Static. Yeah, sorry, bro. Please guide me to Blackford Port. What are you doing at the... You see, it's a... we can send them over there. I'm gonna send this guy to Deep Creek, you know? I'm gonna send him to Deep Creek. What are you doing at this at sea in the middle of the night? Doesn't the curfew apply only on land? I'll dock at Blackford. Get some sleep. Just really need to get there quickly. The sea's rough. Are you transporting drunk? Why the rush? Look, you do your job and I do mine. If you are hinting at wanting something in return, I think I can arrange that. Just guide me to the city. This guy is a smuggler. CDP says Jackie might be unalive. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna guide this guy. The cargo must go. We're gonna guide this guy to the Coast Guard. To Deep Creek. So, you go over here, then you go over there, then you go over here, then you go over there, and then you go over there. Hope these coordinates are right. Thanks. Do you think just following the rules will change anything? Yes. You're unworthy of this lighthouse. Oh, shut up, bro. And the unworthy should rot in the gutter. Like dead rats. Okay, can I change the frequency? This guy is bugging me. Static dread. Okay, I can't see anything outside. Okay, we don't have any light here. Okay, what is... No one's at the door. Something is messing a little bit with me. But I'm not seeing any eldritch things. Everything is looking good here. Yeah, I know a ship is waiting. Oh, look at this. There was some eldritch graffiti there. We got Wilson over here. I think Wilson was looking in this direction. Yeah, there's a ship there, you see? That one. Seems to be a little bit of a stormy night. Okay, let's go save that guy. Yeah, I know the ship is waiting. I'm coming. Hold your horses. No eldritch riding. Who is Okay. Who's here? Yeah. Search for frequency. Musical interlude. No, that's not what I need. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, this is urgent. Okay. Awaiting instructions. What's the situation on board? It seems fine, though the wind sounds like it's whispering. Oh. How's the weather on the route? Water is calm, but the fish are jumping out of the water too often. Yeah, that's eldritch. Like something is carrying them. Okay. We got people behind me, I know, but okay. So, this is a barge, and this is a barge. So we need to guide them over there. As per instructions. There. Okay. There you go. There's your coordinates. Of course, proceeding to port. Nice. Okay, why am I seeing... Okay, we get that. Shut up. I'm dealing with the darkness. Why do we have so much darkness here? Oh, look at this. It was like a mega eldritch graffiti on the floor. Why is there darkness in this area? I'm not seeing anything. Okay, something is going a little bit funky. Yeah, I might want to check the ceilings too. Yeah, but now I'm looking up and there's nothing. Why is everything kind of wonky? Okay, we need to clean that. Go back. Oh, there was an eye up there. Yeah, but you see there's nothing here now. And still... perhaps behind these things? No. There are two light switches, but both are on, you see? 1 and 2. I don't know what's causing the shenanigans. Can I hide here a little bit? Okay, I don't know what was that, but I gotta, okay, enough with the thing. Okay, this went down. Sorry, just cleaning up there's a little bit of eldritch shenanigans here. Doesn't appear to be anything else. Yeah, I know. Getting downstairs. I look at the ceiling. There was an issue with your rotation mechanism. Go to the tower, restart it. Oh crap, there's an issue here. Like, I'm getting a lot of these cobwebs. But over here everything looks good. We need to go out. Okay. Okay, rotation mechanism is operational now. Ship is there. In front of your room. Okay, let's go see in front of my room. By the amount of distortion we're getting, there's nothing, you see? Nothing here. Yeah, I know a ship is waiting. Give me a second. Okay, there's something over there. Radio room. Look up. Okay, now there's another one, but you see I keep cleaning them and they keep appearing. Now there's nothing and I still get in the static. Light above the radio. What? This one? The light is on. Let me just move this over here. See if we get... No, nothing. Stand in front of your bedroom. Okay, I'm standing in front of my bedroom. And there is nothing, you see? Nothing. Look up. That's just... okay, there was a thing there. But they keep appearing, you see? It's not the one we saw. They're just... I'm going bananas. Yeah, I know there's a ship waiting. Okay. Lighthouse, come in. This is the sea catcher. Got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. What the crap? Haul it out near the strange island not far from the harbor. Guide us to the port. We'll hand it over to the scientist. What? Let's check the floor. Yeah, seen the sturgeons. You mean Jackie? Haven't seen him. We didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe he was docked over there. No, I don't think he's dead. Check the documents. So you got the sea catcher. This is a fishing vessel. And as you can see, we got this weird fish guy or something. I don't need to move the fishing vessel. And this needs to go to platform. Okay. There. I think it's a cargo ship, but it was a fishing vessel. It was not here. Receiving your form. Alright, heading to the harbor. We'll get this beast to the city. Because you see... Okay, I'm getting tired. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. We're getting tired. We don't have the health. What time is it? Oh, crap. I'm getting tired. I remember someone said something about pistachios. I ate everything I had. But I don't seem to have anything else in terms of the food. This is not good. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Incoming signal. Without the light? Okay, sorry. The light is down. Okay. Everything is operational? Yeah. I know a ship is waiting. I'm just looking for eldritch things. Also, I'm kind of... Wilson, do you have any food? Wilson, food? No? Crap. There's the ship. Okay. Scan for frequency. Come in. Charlotte Fyodorov. We see the light, but the course isn't clear. This is a wheeled cargo transport. What's the situation on board? Everything's fine. How's the weather on the route? The sea's almost whispering, I know. The wind carries fragments of words. No one can make sense of them. Yeah, this is cargo. Because you see this one, it says wheeled cargo transport. Cargo transport. So this one it corresponds. So we need to take them to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. Okay. No. There. Send it. Course received. Entering the harbor. Thanks for the light. Okay. Keep getting this thing. Someone is calling on the radio. Respond. Finally, the shift is over. Nice, we did it. I like all these stories about the islands. Damn Aurora's messing everything up. I think it's only going to get worse. You know, just do your friggin' job. Yeah, easy for you to say. Wouldn't even be needed if you weren't screwing things up. I have not screwed anything up. I wouldn't have to stay up all night dealing with these ships if it weren't for the Aurora. Ugh. To hell with all of this. Going to bed. We got achievement. Day 2. You completed the second day. Time to take a little rest. Okay, good. Can Can I use this? Fishing. Okay, we went fishing now. Oh, look at this. We're fishing. Okay, how do I fish? We're gonna fish up a monster, aren't we? Fish. Fish. Yeah, it's a monster. Yeah, this game involves taking care of an eldritch lighthouse, but also fishing. Oh, I think something. No. H. E to cast the fishing rod. Watch the bobber. When it disappears underwater, it's time to hook. E to hook. After pulling out the fish, you can enjoy your catch. E to take. The caught fish will be at the lighthouse. Okay. Well, I was doing the same thing. Come on. Come on. Freaking fish. I like the fisherman who came to sell stuff. That would have been good, you know. Oh, okay. I got something. Look at this. We got a fish. Look at this. Haha. We got a fish. Okay. Delicious. I wonder if we can cook the fish. But yeah, we were able to grab them fishes. Ah, another fish. Okay, got 2 fishes now. Come on. I figure we need like at least 3 fishes per night. At least. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. Look at this. Just getting fishes all over the place. Not even funny how many fishes we're getting. I want to try to get like 2 more fishes. Come on. Come on. Bite. Bite. No creature from the Black Lagoon. Slightly disappointing. Yeah, I was honestly waiting for like a, you know, one of the deep ones or something like that to just appear. But apparently no. Apparently just fish them. Just fishes. Come on. Where's the lighthouse? Why is the lighthouse on during the day? Probably not very efficient. Okay, let's grab 1 more fish and then we go, because we've been fishing for a while now. Fish. Because I left it on? Yeah, but there's no procedure for, you know, turning it off. In fact, I don't know if fishing will have an impact on my, you know, sleep or something, because in theory you press the alarm of the clock and then your shift ends. But in this case, we did not do that. We went to fish. So, your sanity What, I'm going to go more bananas or less bananas? Because we're fishing. One would expect less bananas. Okay, I don't think there are more fishes in this ocean. Come on, grab it. Fish keeps you sane. Oh, okay, nice. But they're not biting, you know? I think we might have overfished here. Oh! Gotcha! Haha, dumbass fish. Okay, we're done. June 3, 1859. Today, I received a letter from Mary. The ship should be here in 2 weeks. I have started to settle into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping me, some of them donating their own wanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult, very dangerous. The village elder says that it is especially difficult in winter. There is almost no food left. But with my experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think we can create a paradise here. Sure. There's a fireplace? I don't know. I don't think there's a fireplace. Just turn this on. Okay, who's... Hey, courier! Good evening, keeper. Here, fresh supplies from the port for you. Thank you. Hope everything's being alright. A lot of strange things going on in the harbor these days. I know, bro. I know. Best be heading back before the sun sets. First, got a couple more things to deliver from the port. Payment? Of course. Here's your pay from the port. It's all there. Thank you. But I do have something else for you. Key to the generator room? Yes. Port control said it along. Here you go. It will unlock the generator room. Thank you. Alright, that's sorted. Anything else? Maybe you like to buy something or ask about something? Oh. Show me what you're selling. Okay, so what do we have here? Cassette player. It drives away loneliness and improves focus. Reliable mental coffee pot. Allows you to brew coffee. This is good, but it's expensive. I'm thinking we're gonna buy the chill coffee, the other chill coffee, the oatmeal cookie, the other oatmeal cookie, the canned stew, the other canned stew, the bottle of water, and the other bottle of water. And that was just only 120 buckaroos. You know what's great? We're gonna buy the coffee pot. Okay. So, what's new in the city? Almighty suspicious keeper. Less ambers around for sure. Yeah, we screwed up their the delivery chain, the supply chain. Folks are on edge. Food scarce. Bunch of pharmacies shut down. Looters roam at night. Gotta board up the doors real tight. Now there's talk of some monsters showing up. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? You buy or close the window? Oh, I closed the window. Sorry. Good eye. Pay. Thank you. It would have been embarrassing. So you have a family? Nah, lived alone all my life. Moved here when I was still a student. Well, just kind of stuck around. Never really found my place anywhere. Okay. Now it's just me, my little boat, a shack by the shore in the city. That's all. Thanks. Take care, keeper. Good luck on your ship. Be back with a fresh batch of supplies the day after tomorrow. Perk speed. When unlocked, increases movement speed while running. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. Whoa, look at this. Jesus. Okay. Can I, check the things? So the coffee does the speed, right? No. This. There. Okay, we in theory have everything now. Money. 126 buckaroos. Okay, someone is calling. We need to call our family. And 237. Well, feeling proud of yourself? You bought that captain and his sea monster straight into the city. Now all the reporters are running wild. Sailor tales turned out to be true. Last night a fishing vessel arrived at Blackford Port, bringing with it a creature unlike anything science has ever seen. The humanoid with the body of a fish has sent shockwaves throughout the scientific community. We were unable to obtain a full comment from the port authorities regarding the situation. However, we hope the port authorities will start paying more attention to Sailor's tale from now on. The public has to know. The public has to sleep peacefully. Shut up. Sheriff said today that this fishman, well, started to appear not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't told the public yet, of course. You better keep quiet too. Last thing we need right now is more panic. You know what? I need to get to work. Shut up. That's the right attitude. Turn on the lighthouse. I'll prep for the instructions for tonight. 237. I need to talk to my family. There. Response received. Family. Come in, family. Uh-oh. She's sick. I'm fine. How about you? Oh, they come down with something. Crap. Don't like it. She's been out of energy for 2 days now. That cough is so harsh. Tried to go to the doctor today, but the lines were appalling there. Look for a private doctor in another part of the city where it's less crowded. Don't worry, figure it out. This is not good. She doesn't have a fever yet. I want someone to check her lungs just in case. Yeah, she's going to turn into a monster. She got the monster disease. Will I get a candy? Of course, get a candy. Alright, say goodbye now. Time to get some rest. Bye-bye. Well, F for the kid. Bye, Daddy. Miss you. Okay, good luck with the work. Bye. Ah, crap. Can I go over here? Activate. Search. Things that work it didn't have time to take. Huh, Drake. It's a cool poster. Some supplies. Take. Toolbox mainly contains user stuff. Small key lies between the tools. Small key? Okay, we get a crowbar. It's under high voltage. I should turn off the generator first. Okay, turn the generator off. Give this me. Apply force. Crowbar is stuck in the transformer. Okay, okay. There you go. We did it. You managed to get the crowbar. Okay, we got the crowbar. Now we turn this on. I have a crowbar now. I can go Gordon Freeman on their asses. There's the crowbar, you see? This one. I don't know exactly what the purpose of the crowbar is. But it is there. We got a small key. Okay, I'm gonna take this Drake thing. I'm gonna put it here. You see? Drake. Can I fish? Oh, I can. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna fish one fish. One fish. Because apparently my shift has not started yet. Come on, you stupid fish. God damn you. I think the fish, you know, just had enough of my bullcrap. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Nope. We don't got any more fishes. Okay. What time is it? It is almost 8:30. Let me check that everything is good here. Oh. Night 3. You know the music? Not very friendly. Someone is calling on the radio. Why can I not open this? Weird. Look at this. I can't. It's bugged. Huh? Okay. Can't go over there. Yeah, I'm coming. Check the window. Window is good. Respawn. So the university got themselves an entire island. Okay. Set up pontoons and establish an emergency port there. Now, if any ship reports strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. You're checking to make sure you don't screw this up, as usual. How am I supposed to tell what's strange? Was just typical sailor tales. Ask them to fax you some proof. We handed out special devices for that in the port today. If they send it, then they've got something the scientists will want. What's strange and what's not? You know, a dead fishman. That's strange. Drunk captain who claims he saw monsters. Classic. I think you'll figure it out. Understood. Been hearing rumors you're letting people into the lighthouse. That's all lies. Not sure I believe you. I'm finding you just in case. What? Minus 100. Alright, chief out. How can you just give me a fine just in case for poor job performance? You suck a little bit. Oh, the village elder. Hello, how are you? The sturgeon still didn't show up to 8. No, bro, I saw the ghost of your kid. He's dead. F. I'm afraid you were right about the darkness. What are you going to do about it? We need to wait for his ship. And after that, well, the sea will guide us. Just want to say, when he gets back in touch, let me know, will you? He's dead. When am I gonna have a sounds or something like that? Whatever you pronounce it, sounds, you know? Here's the frequency for my radio. That's the elder, 838.3. Alright then, I'll be in touch. That was so weird. How much money do we have? 126. But I got the damn fine. All cargo ships must be guided to the Coast Guard. Ships with anomalies must be guided to the research station in Mystic Point. Other ships must be guided to the designated ports, otherwise they go to black. And we got this, you see? Poor job performance, fine 100 buckaroos. You know what I think about your poor job performance? Fine, that's it. Jackass. That crap. The antenna is messed up. Why is this locked? The antenna is over here. Okay, is that good? Yeah. Search for frequency. Okay. Mom said if I talk about them again, they'll give me pills. Was supposed to keep my eyes shut. Okay, yeah. Bananas. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. It's a fishing boat. Blue captain. Dylan Mitchell. Call sign SOS 911A. SOS, you know? SOS 911A. This is SOS. Awaiting instructions. Everything alright? Seems fine. But the wind sounds like it's whispering. How was your journey? Let's not talk about it. Please. Okay. This is a fishing boat. It's not listed as anything. I have, other than the call sign is SOS 911A. Wants to go to Black Fork. Okay. There you go. Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. Lights of the harbor inside. Nothing left. Everything seems to be okay here. Another ship is... Okay. Got a little bit of a weird thing. Forest. What is that? Are those animals among the trees? Why are they staring at the lighthouse like that? You see, we got the evil Bambi over here. This one's evil Bambi. Now I don't know why they are staring over there. Can I look over here? Oh. Who is this guy? There's a guy over there. Kind of weird. Oh crap. Yeah, I know there's a ship, but there's a guy over here. Now I don't know who this guy is. So weird. Also, who keeps putting Eldritch graffiti in my, workplace? Okay. Anybody? No. Check. Incomprehensible murmuring, and don't let him look through the porthole. At a depth of 4,800? No response. Okay, that's not it. Signal interrupted. Warning. Proceed to your nearest evacuation point. I'm trying to get the damn signal. Look at this. We got pre-selects here. 237 family is the second one. I don't know about these ones. Keeper, this is Captain Drake. Come in. Thanks for guiding that ship to us, the Luxurious. I knew you'd want it. We learned a lot, including some interesting things about people at the port who've been helping the dealers. Sheriff and I decided it's time to put a little show for them. guide me to Blackport. The port superintendent is in for a long night. Huh, so we saved the city? Hold on, let's deal with the port first. Then we'll find the source of this mess. Think the port superintendent's been covering for the traffickers? Not on this channel. Give me the coordinates before it all falls apart. Okay. So, Bay Patrol, you're going to Blackford. There you go. Receive. Thanks, heading to port. We'll be in touch. You know, my boss deducted me 100 buckaroos because of suspicion? Again with the friggin' things. This guy's still here? Yeah. Who is this guy? Oh, it's the village elder. Okay, it's the village elder. So it's okay, we're good. Just the village elder looking at things. Okay. Yeah, I know a ship is waiting for me. Let me see. Lighthouse, come in. This is Echo. A freight transport. Okay. Are you doing okay? Quiet, except for odd noises in the cargo hold. Maybe rats. The visibility light. The water is calm. Fish are jumping out of the water too often. Something's scaring them. Yeah. You're going to the cargo hold. You got noises, but the noises is not enough. So if you're going to the cargo hold, you're going to be guided. Yes, a freight transport. You're going to be guided to Deep Creek. Okay. Take that. That's a doppelganger. How do you know? Navigation received. Heading to port. They had like the doppelganger call sign. People keep calling me on the ship. Why is this open? Saving SSB calls. Got a sharp boost of energy. I am you. Yeah. Things are getting spooky. Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Hey Misty, how's the Pokemon thing going? Any news from Jackie? Nothing yet. Oh Jackie, F for Jackie. He shows up, bring him straight us to the research station. Okay, don't worry, I will. Closer than the port, and we won't shut him up if we found something out there. Misty's request, guide the Sturgeon to Mystic Point. Don't send him to his father. Okay. What strange things are happening in the city? Like they would tell us anything. Sheriff is hiding something. I found out there were 3 cases. All 3 people. In all 3, people from the same household either disappeared or mutated. Oh. But the neighbors who either stayed awake all night or slept with a nightlight, they're completely fine. Keep the light on. These mutations are not natural. It's obviously some kind of weapon which is tested on us. Father seems worried, but you don't want me to send him to his father. His overprotectiveness is driving me up the wall. Jackie and I aren't even officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. I get it, Jackie's his only child, but he's content hovering. So Jackie means a lot to you. We've been planning to move to Boston together once we're safe enough. I might be infected, I might be. I know his father wouldn't approve. He thinks I'm some kind of lunatic. Maybe he's in on it, just like the sheriff. Okay, well, I'll let you know if something happens. Okay, disconnect. Window is good. Someone is knocking at the front door. Okay. Do we have any weird things? No. Someone is at the front door. Oh, the old fisherman. Hey there, Wiki. How about some fish? Got plenty. Town's folks acting like they lost their minds today. Nobody wants my catch. Slamming doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. What's going on in the village? Gotten real pricky and downright mean. Won't even look at me in the eye when I walk past. It's like they're thinking I'm carrying their kids in my sack, not fish for supper. Reckon it's just their nerves talking. Let's see what you got. I don't have a lot of money, bro, because they find me the monies. I'm gonna take the broth. I'm gonna take the... Should we take a little bit more here? Everything is kind of expensive. I'm gonna grab that one and pay. Close shop. Okay. How's the catch? I've seen better days, that's for sure. Fish must be scared of the dang glow hiding down deep. But I ain't no greenhorn either. Been fishing longer than most of them being alive. Can't hide all from old me for long. Okay. Thank you, bro. Alright, Wiki. Back to your work. You're good folk. Don't slam doors in my face like the rest. Take care now. Bye. Get some food. Toilet Trouble says the JC Research Initiative decided there was no need for a weekend schedule. Yeah, this weekend we're winging it, you know? And I just grabbed this random game and we're just playing it. Oh crap. But of course there is eldritchness and sassiness. Slam doors anyway, yes. Okay. Why do we have the whispers? But tomorrow read, blueprints. Okay. Yeah, I know a ship is waiting for my signal. Oh, crap. Everything operational? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Scan for frequency. Okay, come on. You're supposed to... Okay. Ship signal received. Guide us their way. We found something mighty strange. Oh, sorry. I pressed twice. JC is well known for his love of seafood, especially things that's quickly in his plate. Yes, they are delicious. Bleh. Send me photo proof. Look at this. Is the ship in good shape? You bet. Maybe you know worse ways than this. Okay. Check the documents. So we got some sort of balls, which is kind of weird. To Mystic Point. Okay, we're gonna send this guy to Mystic Point. Mystic Point is over there, so we're just gonna do this. It's a gravitine wall, exactly. We're no man's sky now. Okay. Grab this. Godspeed. Finally, time to make some good coin of these glowing balls. Yes. Check the window. They're gone. Someone is calling on the radio again. Oh. Yeah, I know the thing is off. Shut up. It's operational now. I can barely hear you. This is vessel Pluto. Can you hear me? Pluto, is that you? Filth. The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth, risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved ones? Give Pluto to me. Are you trying to help me? I'm watching you, Keeper. This is my lighthouse. And you'll do as I say, or very soon you'll disappear. Give me my comms back. Hand that ship over to me. Let the darkness swallow this filth. Static dread. Sorry, I think I managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z, cargo ship Pluto, requesting passage to port. Okay, well, you're a cargo ship, so I'm gonna send you to the thing. You don't remember us talking before? Of course not. We've been at sea this whole time. We're just now arriving. Never missed the shore, that's for sure. Please guide us to port. The entire crew is utterly exhausted. I'm gonna send this guy. This is a container ship. It brings cargo. I'm gonna send you to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. There you go. Coordinates received. Proceeding as directed. You're not worthy. Shut up! Do you even care that they'll destroy the whole city? Or is your precious morality all that matters? They're not going to destroy the whole city. There's like the gold... the guard. No? Either way, you don't belong at the lighthouse. Your place is in the dark. Okay, someone is, you know, knocking at the front door. This is not good. Okay, sorry. Use your flashlights and ceiling lights to fight off the spawns of darkness. Avoid direct contact. Don't leave them unattended for too long. Okay. We got spawns of darkness. Okay, this is burning the spawns of darkness. As you can see, we got the hentai tentacles. Crap. I'm fighting eldritch beings. Can you hold on for a second? There was a spawn of darkness there. Village Elder, I just can't. What's this world coming to? Keeper, why is it hard to be a parent? You give him everything and then he ups and vanishes without a praise. Okay, you don't worry, he's dead, but he will be back in the morning. Hear you, I do, and yet his old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. What about his mother? She passed on when Jackie was just a little boy. Raised him and his brother on my own. Back then I was a strong, sea-hardened man. Now, well, the years catch up with us also. I'll let you know when he turns up, you know? Is Jackie your only child? I had a brother, a twin. A twin? Then the sea took him from me. Since then, it's just been me and Jackie. Okay, I'll let you know if it turns in. Thank you kindly, Keeper. Get back to work. There's plenty riding on you tonight. Okay, things appear to be okay for now. Oh, we got a eldritch graffiti there. That's locked. No one here. A few villagers have gathered outside singing something. Why aren't they sleeping? They are worshipping, you see? They're worshipping eldritch beings. Most likely mighty Cthulhu. You can see them right there. Oh, we can open the top drawer with the key. A working note on top, the lighthouse. I hope I get out of here soon. There are strange creaks and rustles everywhere. When I was working on a wall, this damn cube fell on me. There are also some cavities behind the crosses. Apparently some mechanisms. I don't even want to check those. If you're the loser who was sent here to work at night, I don't envy you. But I try to make sure the light works properly. Keep it safe. There are also some cavities behind the crosses. There are various tools inside that do not seem particularly useful. Among the tools is a cube, with a strange symbol on one of its sides. It's a lament configuration. Okay, why is everything off? Why do we have this? Okay, the element configuration is there. Everything is operational. Let's talk. Scan for frequency. Noise. No response. Okay. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, we need to get to the research station urgently. You got an anomaly? I'll need proof. It's a gas tanker. Come on, I don't know what it is, but I need to get it off the ship now. It's on the deck, rolling around. Yeah, this is an anomaly. You can tell because of the anomaly. You see? Over here. Look at this. Okay. Yeah, this is an anomaly. Okay, you're going to the research station at Mystic Point. Where's Mystic Point? Over there. They had what appeared to be a shoggoth. On deck. Thanks, we're heading into harbor. Yeah. You see? That is definitely a shoggoth. It's an eldritch creature. And we got a Gravitino gold ball over there. Things are getting kind of, you know, spooky. Scan for frequency. Okay, the light is just a little bit bananas. Don't do that. Okay. Enough with the eldritch drawings. With the things. Is everything okay now? No. I don't need these sigils here. Okay, good. Come on. There it is. He's calling in dreams down there. I saw a city. Yes, that's Cthulhu, bro. I'm trying to get a ship on the radio. Don't talk to me about Cthulhu. There we go. Lighthouse, come in. This is Miron Kimuchi from the fishing trawler Black Whale. Fishing trawler. We just returned from a trip. Thought we had the biggest haul ever. But all the fish are dead, F. Please guide us to the research station. Can you send proof? Yes, of course. Sending it now. Oh, look at this. The fish, they have multiple eyes. What's wrong with the fish? We catch live fish, but these are all dead and look like they've been boiled. Oh, it's boils. Their eyes are glowing. Yeah, I'm going to send you... Where did you catch them? Near Nova Scotia. We thought it was some glowing shrimp on the surface. We hauled in the net, we realized it was dead fish with glowing eyes. Okay. Yeah, we got another eldritch thing. I'm going to be sending you to Mystic Station to avoid any shenanigans. Because you got haunted fish. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Okay, things are getting a little bit weird. We still have like an hour on shift. I'm gonna drink that. That helped with that. That helped with that. Good. What is it now? Can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come in. The Lighthouse on what's the sea? No leave, sorry. Keeper, why are you doing this to me? He's my only son. Beg you. No means no, bro. Okay, the sea won't forget this. You won't like what's coming for you. Shut up. Can't keep letting people in, you know? They're docking me pay. Okay, anything else here? Also, I have a crowbar. Okay, scan for frequency. This one? Anyone there? This is the Albatross. Guide us to the scientists. We all need to get checked out. You got an anomaly on board? Send me some kind of photo evidence. I don't have anything. But I'm telling you, something's not right. Everybody's coughing. It's got to be from the Aurora. Ship operational. All the systems are running like clockwork. But the crew, everyone alive? Everyone's alive, but they're not feeling good. Some crewmates have fever and chills. I'm telling you, the Aurora's messing them up. I have an issue because you are not supposed to go there because I need to send you with anomalies. So sorry, but I'm gonna have to send you to Old Harbor. I just gotta, you know, follow the instructions. So you're going to Old Harbor. Sorry. Lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either the switch of the lamp. Okay, without the light. Okay, easy. That's good. There you go. Got the coordinates heading into Harvard. Okay. Check the window. They're gone. Okay. And a little bit of Eldritch stuff here. But we're almost done, people. We're almost done. 45 minutes left. And we will be done for 9-3. There's just worshiping over there. The village elder is a little bit angry at us because we wouldn't let him go inside and just look at the ocean for his kid. Okay, something bad over here. Yeah, don't do that. We're almost done, people. We're almost done. Check for frequencies. Hey, Fitch, you copy? Guess that. The old radio still works. Must have been sitting in the safe, and then the EMP hit, it shielded it. Tried all the electronics, but I only listen to the radio. Man, it's pure chaos in the city right now. Fitch, you hear me? Is this even the right frequency? Noise, no response. Okay, that's not it. Something familiar can be heard on this frequency. The last notes drown in static. Okay, that's not it. There's a ship waiting for me. I can see the ship over there, but they're not broadcasting. There we go. Interference, hell. Lighthouse, come in, anyone. This is the Sturgeon. Finally. Hold on, Lighthouse. Don't just get excited just yet. The whole crew is dead. I am the only one left, but badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me coordinates. Whoa! Why are you scaring me like that? Yeah, it is him. Please guide him here to the village. I can help him here. I know what to do. I think Jackie would want to see Misty. That woman, she's the cause of all these problems. She won't help him with anything. Her head is full of conspiracy theories and wild speculation. The scientists have medics. They can help him. Listen, I know this sea. I know how to help him. Trust me. But the whole ship is contagious. So what? I've survived every illness Jackie ever brought home. Doesn't matter. Bring my soul to me. I'll decide myself. I'm warning you, Keeper. Bring the ship to me, or we may never see Jackie again. That's it. I won't bother you anymore. I'll prepare to meet him. No, bro. I'm gonna send him to Misty. Should I get you to Misty or your father? Please just send the coordinates. Okay, screw you. I'm gonna send you to Misty. With the Pokemon. There you go. Static interference. Receiving the form. I hope that will be okay there. Yes. You get an achievement. You completed the 3rd day. And you see? We completed the 3rd day. (27th of June, 1859). My routine has finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening I prepare for duty, tending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself, without having to share it with the 2 other vagrant workers. My family is still not here. I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today, I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all my savings, and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather, or did something worse happen? A little too convenient, yes. Radio receiver calling, respond. So proud of you, darling. We miss you, but you have to keep going. What you're doing is very important, for us, and for everyone. You did what you could for Jackie. I hope he will be happy with his girlfriend. How do you know that? You can do it, Daddy. What the crap? We're in some sort of weird area. Look at this. Is this a dream? I think we're dreaming. Because demons? Yeah, they look to be demons. Chapter 1. What? Despite the warnings from the port authorities, you allowed Jackie into the lighthouse. Darkness on air. While searching the ship for the radio frequencies, you encounter something unknown. Somehow it affects the lighthouse. Vigilance, the Coast Guard thank you. They now face the long process of interrogating the drug traffickers. Changes. Pluto has arrived at port. Scientists have been trying to keep the anomalies at bay, but strange things are brought up more often in Blackport. Love first. Jack's ship headed for the research station. Mrs. Love and a team of medics must save him. Okay, so we finished chapter 1. Keeper, you ain't gonna lunge at me, right? I won't. What's going on? It's just all kinds of awful. Went out with some. I went out with some fish, trying to sell them to the townfolk. See if they finally buy some. I was minding my own business. Out of nowhere, this old lady comes running out her house with a knife, hollering something fierce like a devil. I grabbed my sacks, ran faster than a rabbit. Thought my heart would stop, came running straight to you. Where is she? Don't see her now. Well, once I got close to the lighthouse, she turned back. Maybe she's wanted me gone. Ain't got a clue. But hey, since I'm here, how about buying something? No, I'm gonna hold on with the money. Okay. I'm heading back to work. Alright, Wiki. Watch out for the grannies now. You hear? #1. Okay, good. I think we're gonna leave it here because we survived 3 days. Chapter 1. This is Static Dread. You see? It's a weird game. It's about the static. It's about the inventory management of the things in the lighthouse. So if you want to check it out, there it is. Static Dread. But yeah, we're going to, move on to other games. Because this one seems to be a little bit too long with the, management of the resources and stuff. I don't know. So yeah, that was Static Dread. I hope you enjoyed this stream. That's it for now. And see you next time.